While most German cars become expensive nightmares after 100,000 miles, these 10 insider secrets can make any BMW, Mercedes, or Audi run like new for 300,000 plus miles. And stay till the end, because I will be revealing one deadly mistake that destroys most German engines. Number 10. Change oil every 5,000 miles, not 10,000. Ignore every German manufacturer's oil change recommendation. They're designed to get you through warranty, not to make your engine last forever. BMW, Mercedes, and Audi all recommend 10,000 to 15,000 mile oil change intervals that will destroy your engine long term. According to Consumer Reports data and extensive documentation on enthusiast forums like Bimmerpost and MB World, German cars that follow 5,000-mile oil changes with high-quality synthetic oil regularly hit 250,000 plus miles. Those following manufacturer recommendations need engine replacements around 120,000 miles. Here's the science behind why this works. German engines run extremely hot and have tight tolerances that break down oil faster than manufacturers admit. The longer intervals cause oil breakdown, sludge formation, and variable valve timing system failures. Master BMW technician Mike Miller from Pelican Parts confirms this approach works. Independent Mercedes specialist data shows cars following 5,000-mile intervals have 60% fewer engine problems over 150,000 miles compared to those following factory recommendations. Number 9. Use only OEM-approved oil specifications. Using the wrong oil specification is the fastest way to destroy any German engine, even if you change it every 3,000 miles religiously. BMW requires LL01 approved oil, Mercedes needs MB2 to 9.5 specification, and Audi demands VW 502.00 or higher ratings. This isn't marketing nonsense, it's pure chemistry and engineering. According to J.D. Power reliability studies and manufacturer internal data, engines using non-approved oil suffer variable valve timing failures, timing chain stretch, and bearing damage at 3 times the rate. German engines have specific viscosity requirements and detergent packages designed for aluminum construction and tight tolerances. Generic oil, even expensive synthetic brands, lacks these critical additives and causes accelerated wear patterns. RepairPal data shows German cars using correct oil specifications have 40% fewer engine problems over 150,000 miles. The cost difference is about $20 per oil change, but the repair savings amount to thousands of dollars over the vehicle's lifetime. Number 8. Replace your PCV valve every 60,000 miles. The PCV valve is a $15 part that prevents $8,000 in engine damage, but most German car owners never replace it until catastrophic failure occurs. This positive crankcase ventilation valve controls internal engine pressure and prevents oil leaks throughout the entire engine. When PCV valves fail, excessive pressure builds up inside the engine, blowing out gaskets, seals, and causing oil leaks everywhere. According to Consumer Reports and German car forum data, PCV failure is the root cause of 60% of oil leak problems in BMWs, Mercedes, and Audis. Here's how to check yours right now. Remove the oil cap while the engine is running at idle. If you feel strong suction, your PCV is working correctly. If you feel pressure pushing out or no suction at all, it's failed and destroying your engine seals. BMW master technician Robert Bentley states that he's seen $15 PCV valves cause $10,000 in engine damage. Replace it every 60,000 miles preventively, and your German car will reward you with leak-free operation for life. Number 7. Proactive cooling system replacement at 80,000 miles. German cooling systems are designed to fail catastrophically around 100,000 miles, but replacing key components at 80,000 miles prevents 90% of overheating disasters that destroy engines. Cooling system failure is the #1 cause of German engine death, according to Consumer Reports data. When water pumps, thermostats, or expansion tanks fail, they cause immediate overheating and warped cylinder heads or cracked engine blocks. The secret is replacing the entire system as a unit: water pump, thermostat, expansion tank, and upper/lower hoses together. The cost is $800 to $1,200 for preventive replacement versus $8,000 to $15,000 for engine replacement after overheating damage occurs. German car technician data shows vehicles with proactive cooling system service at 80,000 miles have a 95% chance of reaching 200,000 plus miles without major engine problems. The key is doing this maintenance before failure, not after. Waiting for components to fail individually creates cascading damage that destroys engines and costs exponentially more to repair. Number 6. Check for hidden recalls and service bulletins. German manufacturers issue dozens of hidden recalls and service bulletins that can get you free repairs worth thousands of dollars, but they don't actively notify owners about these programs. According to NHTSA data and manufacturer service bulletin databases, there are over 200 active bulletins covering everything from engine problems to electrical issues. Many of these bulletins extend warranties or provide free repairs for known defects, but you have to know they exist to benefit from them. Here's how to find yours. Go to nhtsa.gov, enter your VIN number, and check for recalls. Then search manufacturer service bulletins using your model year and engine code. Real example, BMW N54 engines have a service bulletin extending fuel pump warranty to 120,000 miles. That's a $3,000 repair covered for free, but only if you know about it and request the coverage from your dealer. Consumer Reports confirms that many German car owners pay for repairs that should be covered under extended warranties or service bulletins. Don't be one of them. Do your research and save thousands. Number 5. Follow severe service schedule, not normal. German manufacturers have 2 maintenance schedules, and they hide the one that actually keeps cars reliable long-term. The normal maintenance schedule is designed for ideal conditions that don't exist in real-world driving situations. According to Consumer Reports and internal manufacturer documentation, the severe service schedule is what actually maintains German cars properly. Here's what qualifies as severe service, and this applies to 90% of owners: stop-and-go traffic, short trips under 10 miles, extreme temperatures below 32 degrees Fahrenheit or above 90 degrees Fahrenheit, dusty conditions, or any towing. The severe service schedule calls for oil changes every 5,000 miles instead of 10,000, air filters every 15,000 miles instead of 30,000, and spark plugs every 60,000 miles instead of 100,000. German CarMaster technician data shows vehicles following severe service schedules have 70% fewer problems over 150,000 miles. The extra maintenance costs about $200 per year, but saves thousands in repair bills. Most German car owners unknowingly need severe service maintenance but follow normal schedules and wonder why their cars break down constantly. Number 4. Own a German car scanner. A quality German car scanner can save you thousands in diagnostic fees and prevent major failures before they happen, but most owners don't realize how valuable this tool is. According to RepairPal data, the average German car diagnostic fee is $150 to $200 per visit. Over your car's lifetime, you'll easily spend $2,000 plus just on diagnostics. A quality scanner pays for itself after the first use, but here's the real secret. German car scanners can read fault codes before they trigger warning lights. This lets you catch problems like failing oxygen sensors, variable valve timing issues, or fuel pump problems before they cause expensive damage. Recommended scanners include the Foxwell NT510 for BMW, $150, or Autel MaxiCom MK808 for multiple brands. Forum data shows owners with German car scanners catch problems an average of 6 months earlier than those without, preventing 80% of major failures. The scanner becomes your early warning system for expensive problems. Number 3. Ignore lifetime fluid claims. German manufacturers. Lifetime transmission fluid, differential fluid, and power steering fluid claims are the biggest lies in automotive history, designed to increase profits through premature failures. According to Consumer Reports investigations and class action lawsuit documentation, these fluids are designed to last through warranty, not the car's actual lifetime. Here's the truth about lifetime fluids that will save you thousands. Change transmission fluid every 60,000 miles. $300 service versus $4,000 transmission replacement. Change differential fluid every 50,000 miles. $150 service versus $2,500 differential rebuild. Change power steering fluid every 40,000 miles. $100 service versus $1,200 rack replacement. Independent German car specialist data shows vehicles with regular fluid changes have transmission and differential failure rates 90% lower than those following manufacturer lifetime recommendations. This secret alone could save you $10,000 plus over your car's lifetime. German manufacturers know this, but actively discourage fluid changes because they make more money selling you a new car when these systems fail expensively. Number 2, replace fuel pump before it fails. Every German car fuel pump is a time bomb set to explode around 120,000 miles. But replacing it at 100,000 miles prevents catastrophic failure and fuel system contamination that costs exponentially more. According to Consumer Reports data and extensive forum documentation, German fuel pumps fail catastrophically between 100,000 to 140,000 miles. When fuel pumps fail, they don't just stop working. They send metal particles throughout the entire fuel system. These metal shavings contaminate fuel injectors, fuel rails, and even the engine itself, turning a $400 preventive replacement into a $3,000 to $5,000 fuel system rebuild. German CarMaster technician data shows proactive fuel pump replacement at 100,000 miles prevents fuel system contamination in 95% of cases. The signs your pump is failing: whining noise from the rear, hard starting, and fuel pressure below 50 psi. Models most affected include BMW N54, N55, and S65 engines, Mercedes M272 and M273 engines, and Audi 2.0T and 3.0T power plants. If you have one of these engines approaching 100,000 miles, replace that fuel pump now. Number 1. Think like a German engineer, not an owner. The ultimate secret that separates German cars lasting forever from those dying young is mindset. You must think like a German engineer, not a typical car owner who defers maintenance and cuts corners. According to Consumer Reports and interviews with former German engineers, these cars are designed as precision machines that reward meticulous maintenance and punish neglect. They're not Toyotas that tolerate abuse, they're German engineering that demands respect and proper care. Here's the engineer mindset that makes German cars last 300,000 plus miles. Maintenance is investment, not expense. Prevention is always cheaper than repair. Quality parts and fluids are non-negotiable. Documentation and records are critical for warranty claims and resale value. German engineers designed these cars to last 300,000 plus miles when maintained properly. The proof exists in German taxis with 500,000 plus miles on original engines, maintained following engineering principles rather than owner convenience. Real-world example. A German car owner spending $2,000 per year on preventive maintenance will spend $20,000 over 10 years. An owner who defers maintenance will spend $30,000 plus in repairs over the same period, plus deal with constant breakdowns and unreliability. The worst thing you can do to your German car, like I promised. The single worst thing you can do to any German car is treat it like a simple appliance that you can ignore until something breaks. This mindset destroys more German engines, transmissions, and electrical systems than any mechanical failure ever could. German cars are precision instruments that require respect and attention. When you ignore warning lights, skip maintenance intervals, or defer repairs because it's still running, you're setting up cascading failures that will bankrupt your automotive dreams. Here's what happens when you treat German cars like appliances. Small problems become big problems become catastrophic failures, and catastrophic failures destroy entire systems. A $200 thermostat replacement becomes an $8,000 engine rebuild. A $150 transmission service becomes a $4,000 transmission replacement. Consumer Reports data shows that German car owners who defer maintenance spend 300% more on repairs over the vehicle's lifetime compared to those who maintain proactively. The fix-it-when-it-breaks mentality turns German luxury into financial punishment. The appliance mindset also ignores the interconnected nature of German engineering. These cars have systems that depend on other systems working properly. When one component fails and you ignore it, it creates a domino effect that destroys multiple expensive systems simultaneously. German cars reward owners who understand their complexity and punish those who don't. Treat your BMW, Mercedes, or Audi like the sophisticated machine it is, not like a washing machine you can ignore until it stops working. There you have it, 10 insider secrets that separate German cars lasting 300,000 plus miles from those becoming expensive disasters. These aren't just maintenance tips, they're the difference between German car ownership being a dream or a nightmare. The secret formula for German car longevity combines frequent oil changes with proper specifications, proactive component replacement, and an engineering mindset that treats maintenance as investment. Following these principles will cost about $2,500 per year in maintenance but saves $5,000 plus annually in repairs. According to Consumer Reports data, German cars maintained using these principles have a 90% chance of reaching 200,000 plus miles without major engine or transmission problems. That's the reliability German engineers designed into these cars when properly maintained. Smart German car owners understand that these vehicles reward respect and punish neglect. Treat your BMW, Mercedes, or Audi like the precision machine it is, and it will serve you faithfully for decades. Ignore these secrets and join the ranks of former German car owners who swear they'll never buy European cars again.